In Chapter 16, ruled by madness of this 0 speed FE8 Ironman, we are joined by Myrrh, who has 0 speed. However, she soon no longer has a 0 speed growth, as I decide to give her the Metis Tome. With any luck, this means that we might actually see a speed level. The early parts of the map itself involve slowly advancing while leveling Myrrh where convenient. Additionally, I am very confused about why one of the Eclipse Druids isn't using Eclipse. Eventually, with the aid of the Phantom Flow, we do get over to them and start killing them, and we're even able to get the Purge Tome, which is a great boon as I expect that Arta's Slayer Purge will be helpful in the late game. The boss of this map is obviously Awesome, who does have more than 0 speed, betraying the fact that he is not, in fact, one of the speedless. He is holding onto a rune sword, Hector's iconic weapon from Fire Emblem Engage, meaning that we can have pure-watered Gilliam face him down. This duel goes on for less time than expected, as while I attack him on player phase, on the enemy phase he decides to switch to the Silver Lance for some reason, giving Gilliam weapon triangle advantage and thus better hit rates. That brings us to another Gilliam level, and he has capped both his strength and defense. In my excitement over this, despite saying that I'm going to get the talisman in the top chest of the map, I very much do not get it. This is sad as, with a capped defense unit, now all that we really need is some res, despite me very much talking down res in a recent video essay. Anyway, moving on from that moment, Ephraim and Erica at last get to promote and get their Sacred Twin weapons. Hilariously, Ephraim is faster than Erica since his promotion gives +2 speed, whereas Erica's only gives +1. Still, even though Erica is far less bulky than he is, I could do worse than a 7 move unit that I didn't train at all, with 12 strength and a PRF that has 37 might against monsters. Next up is Chapter 17, River of Regrets. Despite looking like a Seas map, it's actually a kill boss map against Leon, who is wildly slow when factoring in the weight of his tomes, to the point where he cannot double most of my units even with the lighter Nosferatu. With the stronger Fenrir, he has 39 magic attack, which turns out to be exactly the amount of res that Myrrh has after drinking a pure water. I also want to finish this map quickly. The Wyverns promise to be trouble if I let them get too close to both my own units and also the green units. Cyrene, who has 0 speed, I cannot recruit on map, since all of Vanessa, Tana and Inez are dead, but will be recruited if she survives to the end of the map. This is something that I very much want to do, since all of my flyers are dead, so she will be able to contribute not only to Chapter 18 as she usually does, but also to Darkling Woods. Additionally, being able to get the rescue staff would be great. As a result, the initial plan is to warp Myrrh to him before I remember about the Lunar Druids, who completely wreck her. This means that I have to adjust my plan slightly to also include Gilliam getting warped to help to get rid of them. Then I position Myrrh in front of Leon and have her down her pure water. Across the enemy phase, Myrrh doesn't get a 22% crit on Leon, so the Wyverns are able to actually reach my other units, with Knoll getting doubled and killed. Which is unfortunate. Rip one of our 2 summoners. But I guess that you can only avoid your execution date getting moved up for so long. On her 3rd attack, Myrrh is able to cleanly kill Leon, and actually gets a speed level in the process. But yeah, that brings an end to the map with all the Riverfolk and Cyrene alive, meaning that we now actually have a flyer and the rescue staff. Both of these are nice boons, and at the very least, we still have 1 summoner left in Ewan. While the number will now obviously decrease due to the loss of Knoll, I have decided to keep track of the number of dead phantoms. 75 died just in Chapter 15, and 15 died across Chapters 16 and 17, leading to a current total of 90 dead phantoms. If you're interested in following the progression of this run and aren't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. In addition, I am streaming this cursed Ironman weekly on Thursdays at 6:30 PM UK time, which is now 2:30 EST, so it would be cool to see you there, with the stream actually starting 30 minutes after the release of this recap video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.